guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Kenny. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll really appreciate that. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. In today's video, I'll be reviewing another foundation. I'll be reviewing the new NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll really appreciate that. You can also press that bell beside the subscribe button so you're notified of my new uploads. Anytime I have a new video up here, you'll be the first to get the notification. So like I said, I'll be reviewing the new NARS foundation. I went into House of Fraser and I was matched to the new NARS foundation. I was matched to the shade New Caledonian and I was given a sample of it to try for a couple of days so that I will decide if to buy it or not. So I'm going to be reviewing the sample of this foundation as usual today, and I'll be giving you my thoughts on this foundation. I'll show you how the New Caledonian, how it looks on my skin tone, the coverage of this foundation, the wear test for this foundation, the flash photography test on this foundation and also I'll be sharing with you some drugstore foundation that I have in my stash that I believe that are dupes for this foundation. So let's jump into the demo and I'll come back to give you my final thoughts for this foundation. I already primed my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, and for the foundation that we're reviewing today is the new NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. I went into the store and I was matched to the shade New Caledonian. The lady said I have like a warm undertone, so she gave me a foundation which has warm undertone to complement my skin tone. So I'm going to apply the foundation on my face now. And on we'll go through the foundation with the Real Techniques buffing brush. Blending really nicely. I really love the color of it. It matches me really nice. Like I said, it's the shade New Caledonian and it has like one for the consistency of it. It has somewhat not too runny, not thick and not runny consistency. It's not liquidy, it's not runny, and it's not too thick, somewhat in between. And the coverage of it, like most foundation as well, it has medium coverage. This is even more than medium coverage. Like that's little that I use, it's going up to full coverage. As you can see, it covers everything literally. As I'm seeing in the mirror, just this hyperpigmentation around my mouth, which always needs color correcting before any foundation can actually cover it. But looking at it in the mirror, I think it covers everything, pretty much everything, and it looks absolutely flawless. It's not looking too matte, it's not looking radiant. It's called like a radiant foundation, but it's not looking radiant, glowy. It's giving me like a soft matte finish, not matte and not radiant, but like a soft matte finish. This is not like, and I have like oily skin, maybe because of the primer I used, which is like a soft mattifying primer. It doesn't really do much of controlling oil, but at least it works about 1-2 hours before my oil starts peeping through. Just this, like this, I love it. I love the color of it, I love the undertone, I love the coverage, I love the consistency. Yeah, and it doesn't have any scent. If you're about that, like, it doesn't have any scent. So I'm going to finish up my makeup now and I'll give you my final thoughts on this foundation. So this is my face once I finished my makeup. It has somewhat like a medium coverage. Now that I'm seeing it properly, a little bit of my dark spots and hyperpigmentation are peeping through, but that is okay. Like I always say, if I go in with color correcting before applying this foundation, it would have, you know, covered everything up really well. So I really love it. Medium coverage, nice consistency, beautiful undertone. It didn't emphasize my pores or texture issues. It just looks absolutely beautiful and flawless with a soft matte finish. It doesn't look radiant or glowy or anything like that. The highlights I'm applying is bringing a little bit of radiance into it, but when I first applied it, as you saw, it was not like radiant and glowy. It was just looking soft, matte, beautiful, flawless makeup. I don't know how to explain it more than that. Okay guys, so as you saw in that demo, for this foundation I got the shade New Caledonian. This shade, it is beautiful. This is one of the foundations that I found like my perfect exact shade in it, that I don't have to like make it work on my skin tone. When you have a foundation that matches you perfectly, you don't have to make it work, you don't have to force it on yourself. It just works. Like my exact shade in the bottle, the lady knew what she was doing when she was matching me to the shade. For the flash photography test of it, no flashback at all in flash photograph, no flashback. And that is what I love in foundations. I use foundations that have flashback because I take a lot of flash photographs when I'm taking my pictures. I use a lot of flash, so I hate it when foundations give me flashback, because it looks kind of ghostly and somewhat in pictures, which I don't appreciate at all. Okay guys, so this is my face after about 6 hours of wear with the mattifying primer, and as you can see, I got oily around my nose area right there, but everything still looks pretty flawless and beautiful. It didn't oxidize, it didn't fade, nothing of such happened. So one drugstore dupe that I say it's a little bit close to it is the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade 10W, the shade New Caledonian for the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation, and the L'Oreal True Match foundation. These two foundations, as you can see, they are very close in shade. This is the foundation NARS foundation in the shade New Caledonian, and this is the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade N10W. They both have like exact shade, have very similar finish, just that the L'Oreal True Match foundation has a little bit of golden glow to it than the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation. For the longevity of these two foundations, the NARS Longwear foundation, it lasts way better than the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and the L'Oreal True Match foundation does not control oil as much as the NARS Longwear foundation controls oil. So those are the differences between them. But for the finish, for the coverage, for the photography test of the two foundations, they are very similar. For this foundation, I'm giving it a 5 over 5 because honestly there is nothing I don't like about it. I love the packaging of it. I'll write the price right here on the screen. I love how well it wore on my skin. I love how beautiful it looks on my skin. I love the shade New Caledonian. I love the coverage of it. I love how it photographs. I love everything about this foundation. There is nothing I don't like about it. So for oily skin, for oily girls like me, I think it's okay for you to try it out. That is that for my review of this foundation, the NARS Longwear Radiant foundation, the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation, whichever way it is being pronounced. That is my review of it. Let me know in the comment section below. Have you used this foundation before? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think you'll try it out? Do you like my review of it? Do you hate my review of it? What don't you like about my review of it? What other foundation would you like me to review? Let me know in the comment section below, and I really appreciate that. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Your thumbs up goes a long way in helping my video, so please don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me nice comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll really appreciate that. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.